Hey, happy Sunday, happy Easter. It's good to see you. I hope you've had a good day. If you were doing Easter stuff, or if you weren't, I didn't really do any Easter stuff. I went to an outdoor exercise class this morning and it was a beautiful day. Oh my gosh, it was so pretty. It was just sunny, blue skies. It felt so good outside. It was so nice. That's the first outdoor class I've been to in a little bit, so it was great. I really enjoyed it. Then I came back here, took a shower, did the cookie coop video. I still have my sweater on. My older son went with some friends of his up to Mount Airy this morning, and they hiked up Pilot Mountain. You can't go up on the knob. I wasn't sure if you could do that or not. It's bigger than it looks from the road. And he said they don't allow people to go up on the knob because there are eagles nesting up there or something, so you can't go up on the knob. But they hiked up. He got a little bit of a sunburn. I said, yeah, I wondered about that after he left. I thought, I bet he didn't take any sunscreen, and I didn't think to say anything about it. So he's got a little sunburn, but it's not bad. I think he'll survive. So he's actually, I can hear him in his room over there telling somebody about his day. He's talking to somebody on Discord or something about his hike up the mountain. My younger son stayed here and had to do some cleaning. He cleaned up his room and his mess in the living room, and that was how he spent part of his day. I think he's getting ready to grow. My younger son, he's 12. Now this boy has always eaten like a bird since he was small. He's never had a huge appetite. I mean, he grows fine. He's perfectly healthy. He's just never been a big eater. But I'm going to tell you, just in the last few days, he has just gotten to where he's eating everything in sight. I think he's getting ready to grow. He's already almost as tall as I am. He's not quite 13 yet, but he's almost as tall as I am. I'm 5'7.5". So he's like, right here. So, but my older son he's over 6 feet now. He's like 6'1" or 2. I don't know. I haven't measured him in a bit, but he's taller than I am. I will admit that now. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to admit that he was taller. But yeah, okay, so this evening, my younger son, he had a big bowl of soup with crackers, and then he had some tortilla chips with some salsa stuff, and then he was still hungry, and I ended up getting stuck downstairs making grilled cheese sandwiches for the longest time. I just got back up here from doing like an assembly line of grilled cheese sandwiches. My younger son ate like 3 of them. My older son ate 4. I had 2. They were small though. They were like little, the square white bread, So that was that was our Easter dinner. We had grilled cheese sandwiches and they were damn good. Excuse me, darn good. Sorry, Jesus. It's your day. I don't want to be swearing on your day as you ascend. I apologize. Yeah. So we had grilled cheese and it was yummy. But I think that boy's getting ready to grow because he does not eat like that. But I've noticed just in the last few days he has started. It's like he's hungry all the time, and he's never been like that. He's never been one to eat a whole lot. But he was asking me too. He saw that I had a tube of the crescent rolls in the refrigerator, and he was asking me if I would make those. I said, "Are you serious?" He said, "I'm still kind of hungry." I said, "Are you really? How are you hungry?" But my older son's like that. He's always been like that. He's always in there looking for something to eat. And they're at home this week because it's spring break. So I got to work like normal. So they're going to be orbiting in and out of the kitchen every 5 minutes. There'll be somebody down there with their head in the refrigerator. Well, we got the same shit we had 10 minutes ago. That's what I think in my mind. And I just say, just look, get what you want. Pretend I'm not here. Because then they'll come ask me, can you go to the store? No, I'm trying to work. I really want some hot dogs. See, I can tell my older son now, you want hot dogs? You got a car and you got money. So go get you some hot dogs. Well, I don't want them bad enough to go get them. I'm sitting there all, well, I damn sure don't want them bad enough to go get them because I don't even want hot dogs. So I don't know what you're going to do. Sounds like you just got a problem. So I got to work in the morning. I'm going to 2 classes tomorrow. I've started doing 2 classes on Mondays because there's a new one that I found that I like. And it's in the mornings, and then I have another one later in the evening. So I'm doing 2 classes on Monday. And later this week, Lynn and the Good Witch and I are going out to eat. I'm very excited about that. And then next week, Next week's going to be crazy. I can't even think about next week yet, but I just got to get through this week. The weather tomorrow looks awful. It's going to be a high of like 48 and it's going to rain all day. Like, ugh. After this beautiful day, that's going to be a real letdown. But then it just gradually gets better. The weather gets better after that every day this coming week, so I'm really excited about that. So I got my cookie coop video up. I hope you saw it. I hope you liked it. I had a lot of fun doing that. The kids attacked the cookie coop, and the cookie coop is no more. They ate the whole thing. I may have helped a little bit. I may have helped them eat the cookie coop, but the cookie coop and the chickens are gone. We just leveled it like it's bare earth. We just assaulted that thing, and we just did away with the cookie coop, and it's gone. It was actually very good. So, I don't know. I didn't eat all the peeps, though. I ate 2 of the peeps, and my younger son ate the other 3. This was before my older son got back. And there was quite a bit of the cookie coop left, but then my older son got home, and he ate the rest of it. So he just sat down and ate every bit of it that was left. He said, "This is good. You should get this again." So we might do it again next year if I see another one of those next year. Wouldn't it be cool if they did a different design every year? So they did the cookie coop this year. They should come up with something different, like every year. That'd be really neat. Do a different little setup every Easter. That'd be cool. So yeah, I gotta get to work on some laundry. So I have laundry in there I gotta put away. I hear sirens. Absolutely nothing noteworthy happened today other than what I related to you. Oh, I did try the Dolly perfume. I have some on right now. I wore some to my exercise class this morning because I was kind of curious to see if it smelled different. It is, honestly, I'm going to tell you, it's already slowly growing on me. I think I like it. I think I actually do. Now, when I first put it on, it smells like that Avon perfume, and I don't like the way it smells when I first put it on because it is strong. But one thing I do like about it is after the first 20 minutes or so, that Avon smell kind of goes away, and then it just smells nice, but I don't know how to describe what it smells like. I loved CK1 when they first came out with that, like back in the 90s, I believe it was, when Calvin Klein came out with that CK1 Eau de Toilette thing. Loved it. I wore it all the time. It was my favorite thing in the world. It kind of reminds me of that, but with a hint of that mandarin orange this perfume has in it. It smells like CK1 with a little bit of mandarin orange. I like it. I like it. I wore it to this class, and the smell does not fade. It's like, that's the one thing I don't like about the Michael Kors perfume I like, and Vacation. After you put it on, after like 20 or 30 minutes, you don't even really smell it anymore. It's like there's just nothing. This stuff doesn't do that. It really does not. I mean, it hangs in there, so it continues to smell nice. So I think I like it. I think I do. My initial impression was I didn't like it, and I still don't like the way it first smells when I put it on, because it smells like that. It smells like every Avon perfume they ever made. Like, all their perfumes to me smell the same. They have that weird chemical smell, and they just stink. I don't like them. My mom used to love them. She would get it was like a pen, and it had this waxy solid in it. You could lift up a little thing on the pen, like you could wear it on your shirt. And I remember she had one that was like a little dachshund, a little weenie dog. She would put it on her shirt, and you could lift up this thing, and the perfume was in it. You could rub your finger on it and get the perfume, and like that. She loved that stuff. Oh, she did. She loved it. To me, I don't like the way it smells. It's like it gets in my mouth or something. I don't like it. But it does still smell like that initially, but that goes away after a few minutes, like 20 minutes or so. And then it just smells nice. I think I like it. I do. I've still got quite a bit left in the sampler. Let's see. I have now used it 3 times, and you can't even really tell. So I have plenty more to go to decide for real if I like it or not. And I'm working on redoing my nails. Isn't that nice? It's called Peach Buzz from Sally Hansen Insta-Dry. But the first coat always looks like crap. This is 2 coats. I did my toes too. And I did a little foot scrub, like a sugar scrub on my feet and hands. I just had a little spa afternoon. It was quite nice. Then I took a nap. It was fabulous. But I hope you had a good day. I had a good day. And it's back to work in the morning. So thank you so much for being here. I hope your weekend was great. I hope your week coming up is wonderful. And I will see you again soon.